Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they play Benfica.
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're getting to the business end now, aren't we? Started with 36 teams in the league phase, but just 16 left now. And it's key that they get off to a good start, put themselves in a good position for the second leg.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
Here's the Benfica lineup.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Frederick Arsnes. Artur Teat. Kalimuendo. All one, well read. Rafa Silva. Nicolas Otamendi. Closed it down well. Michy Batshuayi. He's offside, the flag is up. Otamendi. That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Nicolas Otamendi. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Rasmus Christensen. Koch. Christensen. Artur Teat. Doan. Ritsu Doan. Kalimuendo. Artur Teat. Batshuayi. Christensen. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Oh, could be here. Ritsu Doan. That's a good pass. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Teat. Kalimuendo. Rasmus Christensen. Batshuayi. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Kalimuendo. Artur Teat. Christensen. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Rafa. This could be threatening. Great instinct there to cut it out. Nicholas Otamendi. Frederick Arsnes. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Genuine chance here. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Off we go at 1-0. Rasmus Christensen. Struggling to keep the ball here. Poor pass.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
Could be setting something now. In the right position to cut out the pass. There's a chance for the break here. Rafa. Good spot, well played. Rafa. And that brings the first half to an end here in Frankfurt. he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Off we go again, the second half begins. Is incomplete. Nicely won. Otamendi. Possession really is all for them now.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
Rafa Silva. Frederick Arsnes. Arsnes. Trying to get creative from here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Frederick Arsnes. They're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Frederick Arsnes. Arsnes. Rafa. Oh, could be a chance here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Rasmus Christensen. Robin Koch. Doan. A lot of room for them here. Corner, so it could be a chance to level things. They're making a change here. Played into the box. Pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. They won the ball, now to keep it.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Nicely sets it up. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Well, they got so far, but no end result. This could be threatening. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. And there's going to be a change now. Otamendi. Rafa. Koch. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Otamendi. That will be a throw-in now. And 10 minutes of play remain. More good football and a chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Setting up the chance. Brilliant anticipation.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Robin Koch. Christensen. Ritsu Doan. Kalimuendo. Teat. Need to find a way to that late leveller. This could be it. It's all over. And what a great position for them. In front halfway through the tie. And home advantage to come in the second leg.
Well, I enjoyed that. It was a real competitive game and they got the result, but they'll know there's still a lot of work to do in the next 90 minutes.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal too. They just struggled to cope with his quality today.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. We're in the south of France today. Hello and welcome from the Velodrome in Marseille. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action for the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Marseille facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, what a first leg we have in store for us here. Yes, it might be cagey, but these are two excellent teams with great individuals. This will be a high-quality game.
This is how the Marseille team looks.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
And it's Marseille to get the first half underway. Emerson. Paixão. Now Kondogbia. Leonardo Bellerdi. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Kondogbia. Dortmund trying to get things moving. Marcel Sabitzer. Promising forward burst. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Medina. Now Kondogbia. Rulli. Kondogbia. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Rami Ben Sabiini. There could be something building for Dortmund here. Well read to gain possession. Oh, great block. Emerson. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Oh, that's really well cut out. Julian Brandt. Emerson. Højbjerg. Now Kondogbia. Guiri. Jeffrey Kondogbia. A football here that's a coach's dream. Chance for the lead. A vital block.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Julian Brandt. Ben Sabiini. Rami Ben Sabiini. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Jeffrey Kondogbia. That's a really nice ball. Guiri. Dortmund have the ball back now. Girassi. That looks decent, making progress here. And that's where it ends.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box. Schlotterbeck. Rami Ben Sabaini. Ben Sabaini. Sabitzer.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. Kondogbia. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Timothy Weir. Guiri. In the right position to cut out the pass. Grant. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And that was a great chance for the opener.
Yeah, not the finish he was looking for there.
They might be in. Played in with that. Sabitzer. An attack that's come to nothing.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Over the line for a Marseille throw. Making decent progress here. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that brings the first half to a close here in Marseille. We go, the second half underway. Seru Girassi. Schlotterbeck. I'm afraid that's careless. Seru Girassi. Setting up the chance. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Timber. Emerson. Højbjerg. Facundo Medina. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. To take the lead. Makes the call, it's straight to the spot. This for 1-0. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, once the keeper moved, that was always going to be on that goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Where? Leonardo Bellerdi. Timber. Now I wonder where this is going. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Facundo Medina. Good patient build-up. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Great instinct there to cut it out. Igor Paixão. Now Kondogbia. Valerdi. Oh, that's really well cut out. And into the last 30 minutes now. This looks promising from Dortmund. Beautifully weighted ball. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Kondogbia. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, what a chance. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And so the action's underway again, with Dortmund very much in control. Igor Paixão. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Medina. Weir. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Quinten Timber. Højbjerg. Ball given away. Timothy Weir. Amin Gouiri. Getting closer. This could be. The goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Jan Couto. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Girassi. Brandt. Could be something on from this. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. This could get interesting. Girassi. Marcel Sabitzer. This could be dangerous. Girassi. Ball lost and gratefully received. Valerdi. Timothy Weir. Now Kondogbia. Leonardo Valerdi. Amin Gouiri. Valerdi. Facundo Medina. Timber. Valerdi. Now Kondogbia. Igor Paixão. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Oh, could be here. Højbjerg. Gouiri just needs the composure now. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Marcel Sabitzer. This is Brandt. Couto. Sabitzer. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And cleared well away from goal. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
There's the whistle, it's full time, and it's Dortmund who have the upper hand at the halfway stage of the tie.
Yeah, they've been much the better team today, and I thought they've been tactically superior. They've created overload in the wide areas and used them to great effect. Surely they won't lose this lead in the second leg.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
All the pre-match focus is on this man. A hat-trick hero in the last match. Can he come close to that sort of performance again? The pressure's on. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, this is a great side. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere, and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
This is the Spurs starting lineup. Palhinha plays alongside Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of the park, and they're playing with just one up front.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And they go with just one in attack. And so the first half kicks off. Spence. Christian Romero. Kolo Muani. Horo. Romero. Palhinha. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that.
Oh, they must score! Ball lost and the chance gone. De Jong. On to João Cancelo. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. On to Rafinha. Played in with that. Torres gets to go ahead. It's been well watched by the goalkeeper. It's put into the middle. Now, what can they do from here? On to Pedri. Oh, who wants that one? Good pass, good chance. And it's opened up. But that is brilliant work to stop them. Cleared and out over the touchline. Palhinha. Porro. Palhinha. Pedro Porro. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Positive pass, nicely done. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Now to deliver a good ball in. That set up the chance. They might be in. Should score here. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Jed Spence. Ball back with Barcelona now. Palhinha. Rodrigo Bentancur. Jed Spence. Conor Gallagher. Bentancur. Palhinha. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
A promising looking attack from Spurs. And they won't be going any further. João Cancelo. On to João Cancelo. On to Pedri. Garcia. Rafinha now. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Can he finish? And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Spurs to find a response. Jed Spence. Spence. Palhinha. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they needed. A huge opportunity to level things. This to level it up. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all you can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like. Well, he knows this is going to be a tough game now. He's got to get his side playing again here.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Pedri. Closed it down well. Pedro Porro. Now it's Kolo Muani. Palinha. Gallagher. Rodrigo Bentancur. And that will do it for the first half here in North London. And of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, it was a vital goal, and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Could be setting something now. De Jong now. Oh, could be a chance here. To edge ahead now. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Bentancur. Palinha. Onto Kolo Muani. Randall Kolo Muani. In the right position to cut out the pass. Lamine Yamal. De Jong. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. And he's offside here. This has to be. Could be still. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Lovely setup. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Bentancur. On to Pedri. A little sloppy on the ball there. Spence. So we move past the hour mark. Gallagher. The ball given away, too easy.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. Lamine Yamal. Now this might be promising. A really good interception to take the ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. That set up the chance. Garcia. On to João Cancelo. Pedri. De Jong now. Jules Koundé. Yamal. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Getting closer. Garcia. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. João Cancelo. Rafinha. De Jong now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Spence. Nice pass and on their march. Oh, cut out well. Lamine Yamal. On to Koundé. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Spurs get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
This could be dangerous. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Well, with the support of these fans, Tottenham are throwing everything at this now.
Spurs come away with it. Spurs with acres of space to attack. Five minutes left now. Well, the intention was good, but just a little too much on it in the end. It'll be a throw-in. Palhinha. Jed Spence. Rodrigo Bentancur. Conor Gallagher. Not long left, and here they come. Gallagher. Palhinha. Jed Spence. Rodrigo Bentancur. Gallagher. And that will do it. It's Barcelona who take the initiative in the tie going into the second leg.
Well, I thought they deserved to win, but it was a really tight game. They just had that touch more quality when it mattered, and I would still fancy them to go through in the second leg.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Welcome to one that gets the pulse racing. One moment of brilliance could win it, one untimely slip, and you're out. You only get one chance. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Galatasaray, and they take on Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're getting to the business end now, aren't we? Started with 36 teams in the league phase, but just 16 left now. And it's key that they get off to a good start, put themselves in a good position for the second leg.
This is the Galatasaray team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. And leading the attack is Alexander Isak. And Liverpool get the ball rolling for the first half. Gravenberg. Wirtz. Robertson. And on to Van Dijk. Roland Shalai. Torreira. Now Osimhen. Nicely sets it up. Too much weight put on the pass. Goal kick. Cody Gakpo. McAllister. Robertson. Alexis McAllister. Space out wide for Liverpool. Space now to get a crossover. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Well, not easy, and that was a really confident take. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Well, he's such a danger in the air, isn't he? I'm sure they'll be looking to play to his strengths, get the ball out wide, get good deliveries into the box. And with his movement and his ability in the air, he's going to cause problems.
Lucas Torreira. Roland Shalai. This could get interesting. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
And played back to Alisson. Chance now. Over the byline, corner kick to come. They decide against putting it in. Now, what can they do from here? Opportunity here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Virgil van Dijk. And on to Gravenberg. Wirtz. Konate. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Roland Shalai. Acres of green grass to roam into. Well, this is a superb run. They can't go any further here. Offside. Virgil van Dijk. Robertson. Now Konate. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Andy Robertson. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Szoboszlai. Now with Gravenberch. Dominik Szoboszlai. Great instinct there to cut it out. Alexis McAllister. And on to Robertson. Virgil van Dijk. Wirtz. And on to McAllister. Robertson. Lovely setup. Osimhen. Shalai. Could take things forward a notch here. Not straightforward, but a catch that was made to look routine. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Torreira. Mario Lemina. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet.
Well, the tempo's picking up now, isn't it?
Sanchez. Shalai. Now with Van Dijk. Robertson. Van Dijk. And on to Gravenberch. Robertson. And on to Van Dijk. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. He's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue?
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. Ibrahima Konate. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And a cross into the area. Lucas Torreira. Lemina. Badaci. In the right position to cut out the pass. Robertson. And on to Van Dijk. Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Dominik Szoboszlai. Now with Gravenberch. Konate. Ryan Gravenberch. Salah. Now with McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister. This is great to see and now needs an end product. Getting closer. It's Isak. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lemina. Ismail Jakobs. Lucas Torreira. Mario Lemina. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Isak. A little too strong there. It'll be a goal kick. Davinson Sanchez. Akgün. Lucas Torreira. Lemina. Now Osimhen. Bardakci. Yunus Akgün. A chance to get something going here. And the cross comes in. And they need to clear it here. Clearing job complete, out of play. "20 minutes to go. McAllister. And on to Gravenberch. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Well, they got so far, but no end result. Bardakci. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Using his strength well. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Alexis McAllister. Gravenberch. Now with Van Dijk. Liverpool trying to get things moving. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Wirtz. And it must be. Brilliant defending. 10 minutes left for play.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
Setting up the chance. And on to Gravenberch. All one, well read. Victor Osimhen. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Jakobs. Flag up here, offside. Liverpool are making a change here. Szoboszlai. Now with Salah. Isak. Liverpool showing good width here. Ryan Gravenberch. And that has been cleared away. it in with that. Full time and no goals in this first meeting. So on we go to the second leg, as we were at the start.
Yeah, maybe a bit cagey today. Both teams didn't want to be too expansive in case they got caught. You've got to praise the defence, though. Sets it up nicely for the reverse fixture, doesn't it?
Not a display that we'll look back on and marvel at from him today then, Sue. What are your thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, not his finest game, to be fair. We've come to expect a lot from him, and I'm sure we'll see that next time out. But a bit of a day to forget, to be honest.